Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Listen, the internet is buzzing tonight. It is buzzing like a bee. It is buzzing. Everybody going crazy. These celebrities is getting exposed. Family members is crashing out. Like, what's really going on this Thursday night? My goodness. And let me tell you, old girl been going off since like 2 a.m., 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. She been going off since last night. She been going off. You hear me? Like, my goodness. I don't understand how entitlement, I don't know if you want to call entitlement a disease or I don't know what the hell do you call it, but I just think it's crazy. Although I understand that yes, if your family member come up, you may expect that yeah, maybe they gonna come put a sister on, break me off, whatever. Even though you may expect that that may be the case, that might not be the case at all. That just not might not be the case at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like sometimes and honestly, if somebody came up on some money or whatever the case may be, yes, it would be a nice gesture if they looked out for the family, came back, did whatever, but they really not obligated to do that. They really not obligated to do that. Only I would feel like the only people you really obligated to look out for is your mom and dad, especially if like you're one of the youngest siblings in the family. You would think like your older siblings would kind of want to lead you or have they stuff together. Well, maybe you could look up to them or something like that. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy though. Like, I don't know, child. I just think it's embarrassing. I just think it's really embarrassing for a family member to come out and just expose all these different type of things. Like, why would you do that if you're not being malicious or you're not just being messy and want to taint her reputation? Why the hell would you be out here just putting all your damn family business in the street like that? It can't be because you really want a relationship with your sister. This is malicious. This is just like, do you really love your sister for real? Because there was a better way to deal with this. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. But I just know that this ain't cool. Like on no side is this cool. Because okay, when all of this is said and done, what's the end goal here? What's the end goal for you to do what? For your sister to come give you some money after you done disrespected her, put her business all in the street. You done said things that she may not never wanted the public to know. But you out here just willy-nilly in it. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. Hello, Adrian. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, man. What you think about this situation with Glorilla and her sister? Ain't it crazy? You think it's a good thing what her sister doing? I don't think that's good, man. That's crazy. Mm-mm. That's wrong. She shouldn't do that to her sister, man. And it just came out of nowhere. Like at the end of the day, I mean, I can understand you having expectations for your family members to look out for you if they come up, you know? I get that. But expectations is just that. They don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you nothing. Yes, it would be nice for them to come break you off, whatever, whatever, but they don't owe you nothing. And for you to be grown as you are, sitting on this God's internet with this bull crap, I think it's, man, I don't know. She couldn't get no rhythm from me no more. That's all I know. She couldn't get no rhythm. You couldn't get nothing from me. The only soft spot I may have is if you on your sick bed or your deathbed or something like that. But other than that, you can't get nothing from me. Good girl, go about your business. What y'all think about that? For real. How y'all feel about that? At least could y'all just like the live? Big me up, like me in the live. This is cool. I ain't never had nobody on my live, so I'm already up right now. Shoot. How y'all doing tonight, though? For real, for real. How y'all doing tonight? Say hi to me so I can see who's here. Hello, everybody. I got about 3 people in here. Let me know how you doing. Where you from? Mm-hmm. What y'all think about Glorilla's sister? Tell me that. What y'all think about Glorilla's sister? She is out of line. And I mean, she putting it all out there. How they took baths with water bottles and how they was with rats and roaches and how they was, girl, listen, 99, I won't say 99% because you have some people that made it out the hood or they ain't never had to be in the hood and they have lived middle class lives or upper class lives. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. Other than that, it's a lot of people that come up from humble beginnings, is what I'm saying. You know, it's a lot of people that come from humble beginnings and they family member actually become successful or whatever the case may be. And, you know, but it doesn't mean that I have to do anything for you because I made it out. Doesn't mean I have to do anything for you. And I think it's just crazy. The girl is on damn TMZ right now. Are you crazy? She's on TMZ. She done took this. She done went on a whole day's rant. Like I have all the videos in my phone right now. Literally, she made about 10, 12 videos today. Um, it's not enough that she made all of those videos and said all of that crap, but now she done went on TMZ and she on there talking a whole bunch of crap. Like, what's really going on, boo boo boo? How you woke up and chose violence like this? You woke up and chose complete violence, like, cause girl, you had to know that today was gonna be the cutoff. Like today, you got up and chose violence today. You said, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm getting up. I'm putting it all on the line. It's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day." That's what you did. Well, girl, don't be mad at the outcome because I don't think your sister gonna want to have shit to do with you after the day, like at all. I don't think she gonna want to have nothing to do with you, boo boo. For real, for real. Anyway, um, what about Clarissa? Lord have mercy, what she got going on? This girl here, she's another one, just a doozy. Now she out here crashing out, talking about she talking about the content creators and everybody hating on her and how papoose do really be upstairs and how if somebody posts her content or do anything that speaks against her, she's gonna have their channel taken down and she's gonna girl, ain't nobody scared of you but you. Ain't nobody scared of you but you, sweetheart. Because at the end of the day, people be sitting up there talking on social media saying, oh, I bet you wouldn't say that in her face. I bet you Grits' groceries, I say it in her face and mean it too and hope she get upset. Shoo. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because if you that emotional and you don't have any control over your own emotions, that words will have you assault somebody, then yeah, you need to be sued. You need to be sued. Like you are a professional. Professionalism means that you know how to control your temper. You know how to control your environment when it's not conducive to you, right? That's what professionalism means. So if you that unprofessional or you that emotional that whatever I say to you can cause you to react in a violent manner, oh yeah, I'm going to definitely do it. And I can guarantee you it's about a million people online that feel the same way I feel. Oh yeah. I'm not looking for a payday, but I'm going to say what I'm going to say. You can't stop me from saying, you know what bite, a bit tongue hurt, right? So if you bite your tongue, don't it hurt? Why I need to bite my tongue to tell you how I feel about something that you doing? Or yeah, I don't know how that works. I honestly don't know how that works. So moving forward, she has to learn that she is not going to be able to control the internet. Period. She's not going to be able to control the internet. Actually, the internet is undefeated. I don't know nobody yet that has been able to beat the internet. Do y'all? Y'all know anybody been able to beat the internet? Because I sure don't know. The problem Clarissa has is that as long as you're praising her and Papoose, oh, everything is gravy. Everything is grits and gravy as long as you're praising her and Papoose. The minute you start criticizing them or critiquing anything that they got going on, now you're a hater. Now you're broke. Now you all these things. Do y'all not notice that she never in all these interviews that she be doing, nobody ever asks her about adultery or why didn't she wait to be with Papoose until he got a divorce? Do anybody ever notice that no interviewer, no blogger, no podcaster, nobody ever asks her that question? Hmm. Hmm. It's quite ironic that nobody ever asks her in all of these interviews that her and Papoose does. Nobody ever asks why are you dealing with a married man, or why didn't you wait for the divorce to be over for you to deal with this man? Nobody ever asks her that question. It's weird. It's really weird. You know who I'm more appalled by? I'm more appalled by Tamron Hall. Tamron Hall is a married woman. Married woman. How do you? Eh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. And I ain't trying to know. On that note, I'm about to get out of here. I think I spent enough time here. I don't know. I be trying to stay but it's cool that I got about 3 people that came in here today. I'm really proud of that. Like really, really proud of that. So anyway, I'll try this again tomorrow.